Hello everyone and welcome. With the holiday season quickly approaching, I decided to make a no-bake cheesecake. This is perfect for New Year's. It goes well for Christmas and also for any occasion, any parties, any family gathering that you have. And this is gonna contain chocolate inside. And the ingredient list will be placed underneath this video, but I will also go over it. So here I have 1 kilogram of the twarog, which is the Polish twarog sernikowy. So gonna use vanilla sugar and the gelatin. I have 2 envelopes of the gelatin for this. Also powdered sugar, there's 250 grams, a pinch of salt, heavy whipping cream, some water to dissolve those gelatins in, and for the bottom I have some Polish, they're not biscuits, they're just cookies. It said they're chocolate cookies, and I have 100 grams of butter. And basically that's it as all the ingredients go. Besides the chocolate is 100-gram tabs. I'm also gonna use some chocolate just to place on the top of the cake so it'll look nice like a holiday cake. And those are all ingredients as far as the cake goes. I also have a springform pan. This one is 23 centimeters by 6 centimeters in depth, and I lined it up with some parchment paper. The first thing I'm going to do is turn on my heat under the pan. I'm gonna place this over medium heat. I'm going to place the butter in to melt. I don't want to burn the butter, I just want to melt it. Once the butter has melted, I just take my cookies and I crumble them in. If you have bigger pieces, then don't worry about it, and they will kind of dissolve in this butter. So now the cookies are crumbled nicely. There may be some bigger pieces, but don't worry about it. They will be pressed down on the bottom. And here is my pan, and I'm going to transfer onto the pan and spread them all over the bottom. I usually just take a big spoon and I just press it all down, and this seems to work the best. Next thing is I bring my water to boil. I will place it in my little bowl, just a minimal amount for the gelatin to dissolve. And now I just dissolve the gelatins in, making sure that I don't boil them. And mix it all well. Make sure that there are no lumps, but after it stays for a while in the water, they will dissolve actually. So I'm going to set this aside. And now I'm going to cut the chocolate into small pieces, like about 1/2 centimeter by 1/2 centimeter. there is the cut up chocolate. I'm gonna set it aside now. The gelatin is dissolved nicely. So time for the cheese. Since this recipe requires the whole kilogram, then I'm going to use it all. So I'm gonna give a pinch of salt. I'm going to place the powdered sugar and the vanilla sugar. And I'm going to mix this slowly. Now in the next bowl, I'm going to beat the heavy cream. And now when it's halfway whipped, not totally, I will add to this the gelatin, and I will strain it to make sure that there's no lumps. Now I will mix this again. And now I will add this into the cheese. Scrape the sides of the bowl. And now I will mix this again. Now I'm going to add my chocolate in. By the way, this is the dark chocolate, so you can also use the milk chocolate. Adding the cheese into my pan. Relatively quickly because this is setting so quick. And now I'll place a little chocolate on the top. This is actually baking chocolate, just to decorate it with. And a nicely decorated cheesecake with chocolate will land in the refrigerator now for about 4 hours till it sets. So it's been 4 hours now since the cheesecake has been in the fridge, and I'm going to cut around it first, just to make sure that it's not sticking. So far, it looks very good. So now I'm going to cut into it. Now let's put it on a plate. Looks delicious. And there is the cheesecake, chocolate cheesecake. And here is the slice. I highly encourage everybody to make this. This is a delicious cake. So if you like this recipe, please give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching.